Hi students, today I will discuss with you an important topic, significant figures and the related calculations. First of all, what is significant figure? In a number, what is significant figure? Significant figures are the total number of digits with uncertain value including the last digit. What are the rules to calculate the significant figure? There are 5 rules. Let's discuss every rule one by one. The first one is all non-zero digits in a number are significant figure. The right tick means these are significant figures, and the one on which I have a mark cross, this means these are not significant figures. So first point is all non-zero digits are significant. For example, in a number 5, 4, 3, 0, 2, 1. Let's say this is a number. In any number like this or any number else, all non-zero digits are significant. That means 4 is a significant digit, 5 is a significant digit, 3 is a significant digit, 2 is a significant digit, and 1 is also a significant digit. Every non-zero number, that means the number which is other than 0, every non-zero digit is a significant figure in a number. So we are clear with this that in a number every non-zero digit will be significant. So the question is about 0. Is this 0 significant, or is this 0 significant, or is this 0 significant? We have to discuss about this zeros only, because we know that all non-zero digits are significant figure. We don't know what is the total number of significant digits here, but what we know by our first point that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 non-zero digits. That means there are at least 5 significant figures in this number. So for a number, in any number, all non-zero digits, all digits which are not zero, that means digits other than 0, will be significant. This was our first point. Let's move to the second one, according to which 0 to left of the first non-zero digit is not significant. Cross means not significant. If a number, a zero in a number which is on left side of the first non-zero digit will not be significant. That means 5, 3, 2, 1. This 0. What is the first non-zero digit in this number? 5. We count from left side. So this is the first non-zero digit, this is second non-zero digit, this is third non-zero digit, and this is fourth non-zero digit, and so on. So the 0 which is left to the first non-zero digit will not be significant. According to our first rule, all non-zero digits are significant. That means these 4 are significant. Now the question is about this 0. Now this 0 is on left of the first non-zero digit, so this will not be significant according to our first point. 0 to the left of the first non-zero digit will not be significant. Similarly, 0, 1 has only one significant figure. 0, 0, 2 has one significant figure. 0, 1, 1 again has two significant figures. That means all the 0 which are coming before the first non-zero digit are non-significant. All 0 which are on left of the first non-zero digit will be non-significant. If we take example of a number 0, 1, 0, 2, 8, can you tell me how many significant digits are there in this number? According to our first point, all non-zero digits are significant. That means it has at least 1, 2, 3 significant figure, because it has 3 non-zero digits. It is confirmed that all the non-zero digits will be significant. So there are 3 non-zero digits. That means it has at least 3 significant figure. Now the question is about these 0. Is this significant and is this significant? According to the first point, 0 to left of the first non-zero digit is not significant. That means this 0, which is preceding the first non-zero digit 1, will not be significant. That means this one is not significant. Now the question is about this 0. From our next point, 0 between two non-zero digits will be significant. Now this 0 is between 1 and 2. 1 is a non-zero digit, it is a significant figure. 2 is also a non-zero digit, that means it is also a significant figure. So if a 0 is present between two non-zero digits or two significant figures, then it will also be significant. That means this 0 is a significant digit. So in this number, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 significant figures. Hope this is clear. So now could you tell me how many significant figures are there in this number? This one is on left side of first non-zero digit, this will not be significant. These two zeros are present between two non-zero digits, so these two will be significant. So 1, 2, 3, 4 significant digits. Is this 0 which is at end of a number significant? Is this significant? Let's see. 0 to right of the decimal point will be significant. That means right of the decimal point, that means if we are talking about this is a decimal point, these two zeros are on right of the decimal point, so these two will also be significant. That means 1.00 has three significant digits. One is 1 and the two zeros which are on right of the decimal point will be significant. That means one significant figure, two significant digits, now three significant digits, four significant digits, five significant digits, but still five significant digits, because zeros to the right of the decimal point will be significant. On the zero which is preceding the first non-zero digit will not be significant. Okay. Now the last point: 0 at end of a number which are not at right of the decimal point may be a significant or non-significant. Again, 0 at end of a number which are not at right of the decimal point may be or may not be a significant digit. What does it mean? This has if you are talking about 1 centimeter length, means 100 centimeter. How many significant digits are there? 1 is a significant digit. Now what about these 0? This is uncertain. These may or may not be significant. 100, it may have one significant digit, it may have two significant digits, or we can also call it three significant digits. That means the 0 at end of a number which are not right to the decimal point may or may not be significant. So these were the 5 laws. The main important rules are these 4. All non-zero digits are significant. 0 to left of the non-zero digit to the first non-zero digit is non-significant. That means this one, this 0 is not significant, while this one is significant. 0 between two non-zero digits is significant. That means this is between two non-zero digits. This will be a significant number. Okay, 0 to right of the decimal point. That's it. 0 right of the decimal to the right of the decimal point will be significant. That means these two zeros are also significant because these are present on the right side of the decimal point. So these are the 5 rules for calculating, determining the significant figures. Now let's discuss about how to round off a significant digit up to seconds. Like let's say 1, 3, 4, 6.29. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 significant digits. But we want to round off. First let me write it. Rounding off. Rounding off of the significant digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are a total of 6 significant digits in this number, but we want to just round off it up to 5 significant digits. Then how will we do that? In order to round off, what we do, let's say we want to round off it up to 5 significant digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to remove this fifth one. So there are certain rules for this. The first rule is, if the number to be retained or removed is greater than or smaller than 5, then we can just remove it as such. It means 36.52. In this, there are a total of 4 significant digits. We want to remove a round of it up to 3 only. Then we will have to remove this 4th significant digit in order to round off it up to 3. So what we see, that the 4th significant digit is less than 5. It is 2. It is less than 5. So we can simply write it in the form of 36.5. We can ignore this one. Simply. Whenever the significant digit which is to be removed is less than 5, we can just simply ignore it as such and we'll write it up to 3 significant digits. Similarly, we can write 5.263 in the form of 55.26 because this is less than 5. If the digit to be removed is less than 5, then we say if 48.68, we want to remove this one. Now this is greater than 5. In that case, we need to increase this number by 1 and then we will remove it. And that means we will report it in this form. We will remove this one, the last digit, and as it was greater than 5, so we will add 1 to the next digit, that means 6. And similarly, if we want to 58.39, in that case, if we want, it has 4 significant digits and we want to round off it up to 3, that means we need to remove this last digit which is greater than 5. In that case, what will we do, that we will remove this one and we'll add 1 to this one and we'll make it 48.4. That means there are 2 rules. If the last digit which is to be removed is less than 5, we will just ignore it as such and write the number up to reduce, will round off it as such, just ignoring the last one. But if the last number which is to be removed is greater than 5, in that case we will add 1 to the preceding number and remove the last one. That means 8 is greater than 5, so we will add 1 to the 6 and we will report it in the form of 48.7 and just ignore the last one. For removing the number which is greater than 5, we need to add 1 into the preceding number. And what happens if the digit which is to be removed is equal to 5? In that case, that means this. If we want to remove this 5, then if the preceding number is even, we will just report it as such. But if the preceding number is odd, then we need to increase it by 1. When the preceding number is even, we will report it as such by just ignoring 5. But if the preceding number is odd, in that case we need to increase it by 1 in order to remove 5. So we will write it in the form of 48.8. Now, why do we need to round off significant digits? Why do we need to round off? Because in mathematical calculation there are certain rules according to which whenever we multiply or subtract two digits, the result should be reported to the same number of decimal places as the number with the minimum number of decimal places. That means, for example, if we want to add 2.345 1.23, then what will be our result? Result will be 5853. It is 3.575. There, how many significant figures are there in the first number? 1, 2, 3, 4. In the second one, these are 3, and in the result there are 1, 2, 3, 4. But according to this rule, the result should be reported to the same number of decimal places. Decimal places means this points are places after decimal, in the same decimal places as the number with minimum number of decimal places. We are talking about these two. Which one has minimum number of decimal places? This has only 2 decimal places, that means only 2 digits after decimal, while this one has 3 decimal places, that means 3 digits after decimal. So we need to report our result to the same number of decimal places as the number with minimum number of decimal places. That means it has 3 decimal places, it has 2 decimal places, this one is minimum. So we need to report our result in 2 decimal places, that means the minimum one. So we will, in that case we need to round off our digit, that means we will report it in the form of 2 decimal places, that means we have to remove 1, that is 5. So if we want to remove 5, we need to look for the preceding number which is an odd, so we need to increase it by 1, so it will be 3.58. Again, in addition or subtraction, the result should be reported to the same number of decimal places as the number with minimum number of decimal places. Like this, we added 2 numbers, this and this, one with 3 decimal places, another with 2 decimal places. We got a result with 3 decimal places obviously, but we need to report it up to the up to that number of decimal places which is present in the minimum one, that is up to 2 decimal places. In case of multiplication or division, result should be reported as having the same number of significant digits as the number with less number of significant digits. I hope this is clear to you. In our next video, we will start with another chapter, that is gaseous state. We will discuss Boyle's law in that. Thank you.